Hey y'all, welcome to the Luz Lemire channel. Welcome to your weekly money guidance. Your weekly, business side hustle guidance here. How to get into that money energy, that money flow. Is that the one? Okay. Nope. What is the guidance for my people watching this that have something that they're working on, have something that they want to work on, or those that are feeling a little bit empty and want some more money in their world? Or those that want to do more. My God. My God. For those of you that are feeling quite broke, it says face your financial fears in reverse. Try to find the joy in what money does. I don't know. I feel like for those of you that are feeling lack in your money story and the money that you have or don't have in your world, what I'm getting for you just really quickly here is that put some stank on it. Like, what? Face your financial fears in the reverse to me is kind of saying, be grateful for the money that you do have. Be grateful for the opportunities that you do have. If money comes in and money goes out to pay your bills that help you live, be thankful that you have that. Speaking words of abundance in terms of gratefulness. Just being grateful for what you do have, because it could be much worse. And maybe it has been much worse for you in the past. And it's very uncomfortable to feel grateful with so little, because sometimes you think you'll fall into the trap of the universe going, oh, you don't need anything. Because sometimes when we complain and when we are in that sense of lack, what we want is that acknowledgement. What we want is that validity. What we want is sometimes for it to be provided to us, because we're feeling so much lack. And if we say no, we have enough, or no, we're happy with what we have, we're grateful, sometimes we might feel that we won't get more. We won't get what we do actually need. Well, that we want more, we won't get that. And what I want to say to you today, Spirit is saying, nah, F that. You will get more. More is coming. More is in your future. More is on the way. Just go ahead and be thankful for what you have today so that more can come find you. Okay? So for my everybody, attracting, not chasing. Wow, that's a word. Okay. Detox your friendships in the reverse, and donations, tithing, and charitable work. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So, what I'm seeing here for you, in terms of guidance in your side hustle, or business, or money energy, use your money wisely when it comes to your business or whatever you're doing. Use the money that you have wisely. Use it well and send it off good. Send it off goodly. Okay? Send it off in a good fashion. Attracting, not chasing is pretty straightforward, but we're going to see what else it really has for us in the earthly realm. Because I do believe it is related to donations and tithing. Use your money well. And that includes giving to what you need to give to, spending where you need to spend to, and being in that mindset that you will have it, that it will come around. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you many-fold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. There's something here about you putting your attentions in something else and not worrying, or you putting your attention in like the part of your business that isn't directly related to money making. To me, I'm kind of seeing like this is I feel like this is bad advice. I feel like this is bad money making, because it's not actual money. Actual money making is actually getting on a call and talking to a client and asking them for the sale, right? In however way you do that, but it's doing that. Writing a blog post making a video isn't necessarily doing that. Obviously, don't forget your calls to action. Don't forget to, remind people that you do have a service that you offer. I don't do that. And the like, but what I'm seeing here is serving. So this is like writing blog posts, doing the videos, talking to people, going to networking events, and just knowing people and meeting them and connecting with them on a personal level. It's about being I don't want to say being a human being, but it's about like research, also looking into your market, talking to your market, serving your market, showing people how you do what you do, or doing the research and studying up on what you need to do in your field. And there's something about that. You're in an attracting state because you're learning more about your skill, or you're explaining more about your skill, or you're putting more of yourself out there. And maybe at the end and the beginning, you remind people that, hey, I do offer this service if you want to learn more. For instance, this is what I'm saying here right now, right? I go, hey, I've done this reading on this, and this is what you need to do this week. This is what you need to do in the days coming ahead. There's a business move that you're doing that this is something you really need to consider. And as the audience, you might listen to this and go, oh, actually, that really, really helped me. And I remind you, I say, I am doing private readings and personal readings. If you'd like one, the information is in the description box below. Go ahead and send me an email and we'll hook you up with a reading for your personal situation. And that's a way where I've given value to the people watching this. I've given value to the people that watch my videos by making the videos, by, really working diligently to get them an answer, to get them the perspectives that they need in a loving, caring, unbiased or biased or whatever type of way that I do. And I remind them that I do have, like the video if you can, comment on the video, it helps me out. Share the video if you can, that's also beautiful. Watch the ads, as some people say as well. And, book a private reading if you'd like. Reminding people of these things that they can do to support you. Now, if you are not a client-facing person and you are just, doing a thing by yourself, and it really depends on your luck or you being just, whatever. What I'm seeing here is you reading up on what's presented to you. So if you do stock investments, if you do real estate, if you do whatever else that is like pretty much you, it's about you seeing, what are the trends on the market? What are people looking at? It's the research component for you. For others, it's putting out your information and sharing it with the people that need it so that they can then be attracted to you as opposed to you chasing after them. Now, the chasing in this scenario would be sharing your articles or sharing, your skills, your talent in ways that make sense. This could be you meeting someone at the grocery store and saying, oh, hi, striking up a conversation, just casually talking about what you both do. Oh, I make this, I read, I'm a reader, I'm intuitive. And they go, oh, wow, that's really interesting. Yeah, this is how I do it, or whatever. You go, and they go, oh, okay, thank you so much. Do you have a card or anything? I would really love to learn more from you. I would love to learn how to read. And you go, oh, I don't offer teaching, but I can definitely help out with that. Or, whatever your business is, it's almost like being in an attracting state, and to me, that feels like ease, that feels like relaxing, that feels like learning, that feels like appreciating. If you appreciate a skill, you're learning that skill. I feel like that just goes together. Like when you're learning something, it means you appreciate the skill behind it. If you're showing someone how to do something, you appreciate the level of intensity or complexity behind it. So that's what you would do. So you apply that to your business, okay? If you want, you can leave your business in the comments so that in future videos, I can use it in examples. Super great hack to get that sort of guidance there. If you sell jewelry, it's wearing your jewelry, giving the jewelry as gifts to your favorite people who are, for instance, if you sell rings, it might be a good move for you to sell rings to YouTubers that use their hands a lot. Hi, I use my hands a lot. Wouldn't it be great if I was wearing your rings and I say, oh, this ring is from such and such if you want to, whatever. and you let them have a discount code for their clients, or a link, or some type of perk that goes thank you. It's an attracting mechanism to me. You've done something nice. It's a gift, an exchanging gift, which is so funny because that's actually the guidance for this week: exchanging gifts and reaping those rewards from that goodwill. I'm getting a lot of karma from that goodwill of putting out there good things and getting them back in some type of way. What else do people do for business? If you have an Etsy store, same thing. If you sell a physical product, it's just, you can send it to people and whatever. I don't know your life, but donations, right? You see that? Donations, like these two really connect. This attracting and giving and being of service. It's not so much giving and rolling your eyes. No, it's something that clicks with you and you go, I feel excited to do that thing. That's good energy. That's attracting energy. I don't want to do this, but I'll do it. Is chasing it. Like, even chasing is not bad. Like, being a chaser in a relationship or in a business is not bad at all. I think it gets a bad rap because as a chaser, it feels like something is running away from you. But if you're chasing somebody who wants you and they're just at a standstill, they don't know you exist, like that's great. So in business, it's a bit wonky. But what I'm getting from this is this like attracting and going after what you want through learning the skill, or however way that sits for you in your being, whatever ideas Spirit has been popcorning in your head as you've been listening to this reading, go with those. Right? Because that's your version of what Spirit wants you to gather from this and try it out. Detox your friendships. What? I just feel like this is about people, like sharing with the people around you and being a little bit more open and not so stingy with the information of what you're doing. I had an encounter with this in one of my ventures, where I'm so nervous to say what I'm doing because you're so afraid that someone will take it away from you in some shape, way, or form. That scarcity mindset. But if I didn't share with this person what I was doing, they would not have been able to direct me to the service that I needed. So it's that same energy for you here as well, where if you don't share what you do, I'm not saying blow it at the blow, tell people about everything. No, it's just, if it comes up casually, you can mention certain things so that people, you never know who might be a customer, a client, or who might be a supplier, or, whatever. So I'm going to see, can you clarify this reading? What might people need to hear? Okay. The Four of Pentacles, amazing. Not holding the shit in, right? Not holding onto them pentacles, not holding onto them panties, but opening up and sharing those panties. Look at this. This man needs a whole hug, and you know what? He would stiffen at that hug because he thinks you're trying to pickpocket him. Poor man. He's got bars on his windows. Like, baby, you got chains. He's just, what is happening, baby boy? This man over here, he's just out here with the bird looking at his money. He's like, look, bird, the window's all the way open. He's just, he's doing his thing. So that's for you, baby. Open up that window. Let people in. Be careful in the ways that you need to, but don't be too, don't be too, Luz, what are these noises? Don't be too Four of Pentacles, all right? You know the Four of Pentacles. He's got a pentacle on his left foot, a pentacle under his right foot, a pentacle on his head, and a pentacle that is holding close to his chest. He's saying, nobody taking my pentacles. But it's like, baby, it doesn't need to be like that. Okay? So the Four of Pentacles on the positive side says your skill, virtue, and undoubted abilities have generated success, not only in the material field. Don't stop now. Keep going without thinking about past victories. Just appreciate how much you have learned and keep moving forward, okay? I wish you everything. I hope this helped somebody out there. I love that people are coming more for business readings and financial readings. I'm not out here doing like financial predictions and the like, but guidance in my business, what does Spirit want me to know? Like, I love that. That's so beautiful. And so I'm so happy that that I can be available to those that need that in the best way that I can. Look, Spirit talks to me how it wants to talk to me. Am I the best at it? I don't know, you tell me shit. People say something. People say things, but you won't hear me saying it. I think that's real personal. So I wish you anything anyway. Keep your light on, honey. Good luck, and I wish you everything. Bye.